Roses. Brought to you by Totally Tan and Spa.
So I'm talking to Matt, who we're doing War of the Roses with, and Matt is reminding me that this is not his first time on War of the Roses. And see if you remember this. So Matt, you were on, what, a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I was on, just about 2 years ago, just before Halloween. And I called you guys about my girl back then who had hickeys on, I think they were hickeys on her breasts. And you guys went out and called them, but she never answered the phone.
Do you remember that?
I do, because the boob hickey situation is memorable.
Yeah.
But I forgot that she didn't answer, honestly.
So whatever happened with her? So we talked to you, and you told us all about the boobies, but the hickeys on the boobs, but we never played it on the radio because she never answered. Did it turn out that she was cheating, or what did you eventually find out on your own? Anything?
Yeah, it did turn out in the end that she was cheating.
Oh.
Well, how obvious is that? You come home with hickeys on your boobs?
Yeah, what are you going to say? Like, I dropped my curling iron 4 times on my chest over here. Sorry.
While I was away from home?
Well, you never know. Maybe sometimes you curl your hair at work, Dave.
I guess so. All right, so Matt, now you're suspicious again.
Well, I hope this girl answers, because nothing's worse than doing the first part of a War of the Roses and then we call them and they don't answer.
Oh, I know. It happens every week.
It does.
So it's not the same girl. Is it the same girl with the boobs?
No, it's a different girl.
Okay. What's going on?
Well, maybe the girl with the boobs made me paranoid, but I have to kind of know.
All right.
Yeah, so my present girlfriend I met at during happy hour. I was with my boys, and we were just sitting there and drinking, and we had an instant connection. So my boys eventually moved on, and I just stayed there with her, and we started chatting, and she sat down at my table. And then a little later on, it was just really crazy. She took me in the bathroom, and she dropped to her knees and...
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Was she another customer at the bar, or was she working at the bar?
She was our waitress.
Oh.
Okay. So she was... I don't know. Like, is she on the clock? I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. But I will tell you.
Was she on the what, Fallon?
The clock.
The what?
Dave, the CLOCK.
Okay.
I will say, knowing that bar, that is not the first time that has probably happened in that restroom.
Did I ever tell you about the time I was at that sushi place?
Yes.
And I'm waiting outside the men's room, and the door's locked, and about 5 minutes later, this couple comes out, and I'm like, does this really happen?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Not
wasn't...
to us.
Never to us. No, God. So long story short, you met this girl. She was the server. You bonded like one of those like instant chemistry kind of a things.
It was instant. Yeah, I've never had anything like it, ever.
So you go in the men's room, and then you do your thing in the men's room, and that wasn't the end of things, was it? I mean, you guys have been seeing each other since?
Yeah, almost every day.
So what's the problem? What's wrong with that? That sounds great to me.
Well, I can't get it out of my head. It's like an obsessive thought, maybe from the first time I called you guys. But, if she did that with me, why wouldn't she do that with someone else?
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Right?
Okay. All right.
Like her?
So are you actually worried that there's maybe 3 or 4 other guys that she's met while serving that she is hooked up with?
So many fun play on words there.
Well, especially we've left out the part that he gave her a tip, and then he gave her a tip.
Okay.
What?
Grow up.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping this was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, because it felt like it that night.
Yeah.
Because that never happens to me, never happened to me before.
Well, it doesn't happen to most people, I don't think.
I think you're onto something. I mean, think about this one, whether it's at a bar with the server, or whether it's at a barbecue or a wedding, you meet somebody and you're really attracted to them and you got that instant chemistry, and then you maybe hook up within 6 hours of meeting each other. Don't you? Then you don't know, so you kind of wonder, is this what they do all the time?
Well, most of the time when that does happen, I would think it doesn't lead to something like a relationship, but I don't know.
All right, so we're going to call her. We're going to see if she could have dinner with somebody for free dinner, who she would choose, Matt or somebody else. Okay, let's call her right now.
Jenny, I hope you're hungry. You just got dinner for 2 to... we will send you a gift card for that. But we'd like to set up a reservation for you and a guest. What we do is...
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, we have your names waiting at the table on a place card. And we obviously have your name already. We just like to know that name of the guest you'd be bringing with you.
Oh, okay. His name is Matt, my boyfriend.
Okay, and you can leave a card at the table for him if you'd like. Just like a little welcome greeting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I would like it to say, I'm so glad I met you. Love always.
Okay, perfect.
You know, as I'm listening to this, I'm thinking, why would they need a place card at this dinner anyway?
I don't know.
Why,
Please don't ask questions.
why do they need a place card? When I've ever wanted dinner, they've never said, I need the name to put on a place card there at the dinner table.
That's because the classiest place you've been. Never mind, I'm not going to insult a business. I was going to insult a business, and I decided against it for once in my life. I took the high road, so.
They don't do that over at White Castle. Hey. I just wanted to introduce myself, Jenny. My name's Dave Ryan, over at KDWB. And the reason I'm even on this phone call is because, there's a couple of surprises in store for you. I'm on the phone call. That's not a woman from Comcast Communications. That's Fallon from KDWB. And also listening in on this is your boyfriend, Matt. Say hi to Jenny, Matt.
Matt, why are you on the phone?
Yeah, Matt, why are you on the phone? Tell her what's going on. You mean, Matt told us a story about when you first met. And, so Matt, do you want to explain to Jenny why she's on KDWB right now?
Because I thought it would be fun. And, I...
You thought it'd be fun? And what,
surprise!
And what else?
Well, listen, I'm a little embarrassed here.
Well, he's happy now.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Can I speak for you a little bit, Matt?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Matt met you at and he told us the whole story about how you guys hit it off right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told us about how by the end of the night, you guys had semi-hooked up in the men's room.
It was the women's room.
Okay, the women's room. All right. So
Get it straight, Dave.
So sorry. But he was worried that he wasn't the only one that you had done that with. So he wanted us to see if there was anybody else that you were seeing. Does that make any sense?
So he told you the whole story about the night we met?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Oh.
Which is okay. Look, we've all had a night of fun.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
passed
that's
the
kind of embarrassing. I mean, of course I would pick him. I mean, that's the only time that I did anything like that. But, as soon as I saw Matt, I actually knew that's the man I'm going to marry. I mean, this is very serious to me.
So the moment you laid eyes on him, when you're bringing water and saying, hey, I'm your server, I'm going to be helping you tonight, I'm Jenny, you looked at Matt, and did you say that you knew at that moment?
Yeah, I knew immediately. So
Really?
I had no interest in anyone else since that moment. No, I'm totally into him.
I mean, I
Since the
believe
moment.
her. I just think that's kind of weird to you're like bringing water in a menu to a guy, and it's like, yep, that guy at table number 7, gonna marry that guy. But that's how it happened.
Sometimes you just know as soon as you see someone, and that's what happened to me, and I
Dave,
hope to him too.
As someone who married his hostess once,
I did marry my hostess.
you would
yeah.
think
Yep.
you would understand more than anyone.
No, I know this. I know that the program director that was 30 years old and married, he was 10 years older than either of us, and he said to Susan, to me, if you don't ask her out, I will. And he would have. So
you stopped him. You beat him with a punch.
yeah, exactly. So this all works out well then. So you're saying that his fear was that you've hooked up with other guys that you've met while you're waitressing.
No, I've never done anything like that.
But
No,
that night
I
was
mean,
different and special.
Yeah, completely.
And a month or so later, you guys still feel the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always
do.
will.
Well, you know what? People aren't going to like this War of the Roses.
Yeah,
you know
they hate
why?
happy endings.
They don't like happy endings.
It's
They want to
sick.
hear.
It's really
They
sick.
want to hear you
Too
dump
bad.
him. They want to hear you cheating with somebody else. Not happening though.
No.
Well, then I'll let you two wrap it up. I'll let you two guys say goodbye to each other, and Fallon and I will stay out of this one.
Okay. Jenny,
Love you, honey.
I love you. I'll talk to you in 2 minutes, okay? I'll call you.
Okay. All right, bye.